Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Check one, check two. Sure we got action. Check one, check two. Live in the motherfucking building. Trying to get our shit together. IG Live, we about to pop up now. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. All that good shit, dog. We out here.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Alright, it's motherfucking Friday. Got the IG popping. There we go. Alright, finally got that shit together. Where the other shit? I need some more shit popping.
Okay, I'm on. Popped up on me now. I'm gully.
We in the building, niggas. Friday and shit. Freaky Friday. People starting to pop in and shit. Probably yeah. Oh, there goes Steve. My nigga Seven, what up, though? What's good with you, dog? Nigga Seven in the building and shit. Corporate Cody popping in. What's the deal?
Cody.
IG Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Twitch. All that good shit. We everywhere. It's Friday, one more day, dog. We got the live show tomorrow with the What Up, Though podcast out in Westland. Make sure you pull up on us. It's going to be dope. They got food vendors, mobile bar tenders. There'll be some food and drink in that bitch, so it's gonna be pretty eventful. I think people will probably be full and drunk for the most part.
Yeah.
And then we'll pop in and do a show, and then we out there, bitch. Smoke weed with us or whatever. This nigga talking about thanks for following. Nigga, I didn't think he was ever posting shit, so I just didn't follow you because it'd be boring.
Who that?
Corporate Cody.
No.
Niggas be posting two things and be private and shit. Like, I guess everybody under investigation. I hate following niggas who private. Like, cause like they take forever to accept your requests and shit. And then it be two posts on that bitch. Like,
I don't even think I have a post.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Don't even make sense. I don't even.
Why is that the shit you talking about? That's just not what I do.
Full body frequency checking in. What up, though?
But you know what? I don't talk shit about the motherfuckers that post everything.
Yeah,
I took
I do.
I took 2 steps now, huh?
I post every motherfucking thing.
I made a left
Woke
turn
up this
now,
morning.
huh?
This booger crusty in the motherfucker. Huh?
I'll put ketchup on my hash browns now, huh? Like, man, you phone going off all goddamn day. Will you stop that shit?
All right, let's get to it, dog. If you're watching on IG Live, don't forget you can watch the full podcast at www.eblockradio.com. That's eblockradio.com. You can watch the full view, so you just gotta look up my nostrils and shit. But yeah, all right, let's get to it. If you're now listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Pandora, make sure you click that subscribe button so you get notified every time we upload audio content. Also, don't forget the live show tomorrow. What's tomorrow? The 16th. Saturday the 16th from 6 until 11. Saturday. Live show with the What Up Though podcast, man, out in Westland. Make sure you click the link in the bio. Today's show is brought to you by Pardon My Eastside, pardonmyeastside.com. Get all your E-Block Radio attire from pardonmyeastside.com. Use the promo code E-Block Radio to get 25% off. Shit, that's it. Let's get to it. Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show, dog. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
My man want money on the plantation and shit. And of course,
burgers or something, man. Get it in, dog.
Right. And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, baby. We in the building, dog. It's motherfucking Friday. Almost the weekend. Almost time for our live show. A little excited about that and shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to try not to be too high for the show so it can make sense when we doing it. I think we still have a special guest on the show tomorrow. If not, it's cool. We still going to hold it down because we was going to do that regardless.
Yeah. Tear it down.
Right. LaShonda checking in. What up, though?
What's
checking
happening?
in on YouTube. It's popping, dog. It's Friday, dog. What's good with you, dog? It's almost the weekend. Been a long week for you and shit. What's popping, dog?
Well, not too much.
It looked like it's something you wanted to say, but you don't want to say it.
Nah, not too much. No, ain't too much been popping with me, man. You know, Baby Angry finally came home.
Oh yeah, it's gone for like a week or some shit, huh?
Yeah, I did it a minute, but I was a little bit on the edge.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It's the first time you been gone that long?
Second time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a school trip, nigga. Ain't like it's
I don't care.
ain't like she out with the homies and shit.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't reach out and grab you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I know you
Oh,
probably
decent daddy ass nigga.
I know you probably remember many moons ago, many moons ago, when we shipped Adolph out to California by herself.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, and that flight didn't get there on time, and everything got quiet and shit. Yeah, but see, the difference is with that and this, you know, we can't talk to her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what they doing. They take their cell phones the second they get there.
Right.
So we couldn't talk to her. I think that's the thing that bothered me the most.
Yeah. I
You know
feel
what I
you.
mean? Now, if I was able to talk to her, I would have been cool.
Yeah, you see how times changed though? You can remember wasn't no phones. When we leave the house, nigga, you can't talk to us. How
Right.
did parents cope with that shit then? Cause like they just really had to. They really just had to trust the process. Nigga. They couldn't talk to nobody. You just couldn't talk to nobody.
Then that's when a lot of ass whoopings came when you wasn't at home on time. I mean, think about it.
Right.
R.I.P. to moms. How many times your mom didn't thrash my ass on the side of that damn house for not having your ass at home on time?
Right.
I don't know if you knew. A lot of times I'll come over the next day and knock on the door, shit, just step outside and give my ass the business. You know what I mean?
Cause there was the times when the nigga out, you just out.
Yeah.
Shit, you ain't nobody, can't nobody get in touch with you.
Right, you ain't come home. That was an issue. Because like you said, they couldn't call you. Know?
Right.
They couldn't call. I mean, even in our late teens, even now, you got teenagers or early 20s, children and kids or whatever. You know, if they go out somewhere and you'll tell them, man, you get too fucked up, just stay where you at. We can call or they can call us or send a text.
Yeah.
Well, I'm over at my girlfriend's house, I'm at my boyfriend's house, or I'm over at my man's house. I'm too drunk to come home.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, back then you didn't have that type of access.
You crashed and shit, but you didn't tell nobody.
Yeah, and you praying at the motherfucking house you had got a land phone.
Right.
Oh, your phone cut off, nigga?
Dog.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. Yeah, cause it's kind of fucked up situation. I guess it made parenting a little harder, probably a little harder on your heart anyway.
Yeah, it was a little stressful because
it's stressful, right?
I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna go to the payphone at 2:30 in the motherfucking morning.
Hell no,
I'm not
right?
doing it.
So nigga, out, you just out and shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so how everything went good though?
Yeah. You know, how I know everything went good. She didn't speak to me when she saw me, so she must have had a good time.
What the fuck do that mean?
Everything was okay.
So she only gonna say something if it was fucked up.
Yeah.
Yes, that's strange. Anyway, what else going on with you?
That's why I call her Baby Angry, man.
That's it for you.
It's fucked up, but that's why
It
I call
kind of
her.
is. Though. That's weird.
That's why I call her Baby Angry.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's y'all relationship.
Yeah. I mean, she let the tongue fly when she was talking to her mom about it. So I was cool with that.
Yeah.
You know, at least she talked to somebody.
Sure.
So, but like I said, she didn't say shit to me. So obviously she had a good time.
For sure. My nigga Vincent checking in. What up, though?
What's happening?
Congrats on that 90 days in, dog. I peeped your post the other day. Congrats, my dog.
Let me hold something.
Right, let me hold some for sure. Anyway, what else going on with you, dog?
Shit, other than that, man, just getting my good times on, man.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep my head above water out this motherfucker.
Oh, man. Ain't you tired?
Huh?
Ain't you tired?
I'm very tired, man.
Right. I was just thinking about that shit the other day. Like, nigga, I'm tired.
Tired of the motherfucker,
Nigga
bro.
tired of just trying to make it work. Nigga, I'm tired, nigga.
Yeah, I'm tired of this shit.
It's gotta be something better.
Shit.
Right, nigga just trying to make it work.
I've been watching bank robbery movies all week trying to figure this shit out, dog.
Right. We too old to sell drugs now. Shit.
Yeah, I can't get no. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. All right.
No, I ain't gonna do all that. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been watching bank robbery movies all week.
So, might be down to steal some shit up.
Yeah, trying to. Yeah. I think I got a plan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I really do. I really think I got a plan. But
for a bank.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's not talk about that then. Anyway.
Yeah, because I don't want to say it and somebody do the shit.
Till you be mad because we could have did it.
Oh, then I might get in trouble.
No, yeah, either one.
Yeah. I don't want to do all that. If I'm gonna get in trouble, I'm gonna get in trouble because we were actually involved in the actual robbery.
No, you stupid.
You know what I mean? But,
anyway, so that's it for you, dog.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, tired in the motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about that shit the other day. Like, damn, it's just always, I don't know.
It's always something.
Yeah, it's always something, dog.
It's always something.
Yeah, is that a black thing or is that just a human being thing?
A human being thing. You
Probably
know.
so. I wanted to blame it on race like I always do, but I couldn't do it.
Oh, shit. No, they go through some shit, too.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bills won't stop coming. I don't know why. Shit.
Keep on accumulating them, bitches.
Man, they just keep coming, dog.
Cigar room just checking in. What up, though?
Like, you know, I had to talk to a bill collector the other day. They was like, this motherfucker had the audacity to say, you know, you're a day late on the payment. I said, yeah, give me till Friday, which is today.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'm gonna take care of you. He said, was there any reason that you were late paying it? I ain't happy.
I wonder how you feel working on that side of the phone to ask a nigga that shit. Like,
no, she laughed. She was like,
right?
She actually said it. I don't even know why I asked you that.
Right, but it's probably in the script. They probably have to ask and shit.
Because
That's
the
just
conversations
weird.
are recorded. So
Yeah.
Is there any reason that you? Yeah, I ain't happy.
Right. What the fuck else other reason? Like, I don't know.
But then, you know, I kept it real with her. I said I had it. I just had to do something else.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
And I said, you just gonna have to wait 2 days.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to tell you.
He said, was there any reason why you didn't pay? The fuck? Bitch. That's the shit I'm talking about. You gotta hate that job. I couldn't. Now, that job I couldn't do. Yeah, that job I couldn't do.
That job, and I probably could never work for the water company or the electricity company.
Oh, do you mean to like have to cut a nigga shit off?
Because I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Especially the water company in Michigan. We damn near island. You crying about fucking water, man.
Now, the fucked up thing about here, though, especially the city of Detroit, is that they be cutting niggas' water off and shit, but it be slum landlords who own buildings and shit that they never cut the water off of. Like, water completely running in a warehouse somewhere that ain't been open in years and shit. But you gonna cut my shit off?
Yeah, I sat on the corner one day when I dropped the rated R off at school.
Yeah.
And I watched this fire hydrant pump out water for about 15 minutes.
See what I'm saying?
15 minutes.
You gonna cut my shit off?
15 minutes. And then I had the audacity to go to the water company a couple of days ago, you know, after that incident. Mm-hmm. And I think I was a couple dollars short, and I was like, well, let me run to the ATM across the street, because, you know, they take cash and shit. Right. And the lady was like, well, we close in 5 minutes. I'm like, it's only like $2, $3. Right. I'll be right back. Yeah. Well, we may have to put you in shut-off status. I said, damn, for $3? Bitch almost came out my mouth. Yeah. I was like, for $3? I said, all I got to do is go to the ATM. I said, I misunderstood the quote over the phone, obviously, because I thought I brought the right amount of cash to pay the bill. And then the lady in the next cubicle came by and walked past and just slammed $3 on the counter. No, you feel me? She was like, here you go, sir. Right. And just looked at her coworker like, damn, bitch. Right. It was just $3.
Shit, some niggas take their job way too seriously.
I mean, you act like this water belong to you.
Right, child. They be angry, though. Huh? They be angry.
I don't know why.
The only angrier person I've ever seen at a job is that bitch at the Zorbas, dog. That bitch at the Zorbas got a she got a predisposition, I think is the word.
We got into it again the other day.
She got an attitude problem.
We got into it the other day.
For real?
I mean,
I don't know what the problem. Like, and I go in that bitch all jovial and shit. This bitch won't even break a smile. Like, what's wrong with her?
I ordered, because the kids I got them.
You ordered on the phone?
No, because you know certain orders they don't take over the phone. You have to come in and place.
Oh, okay. Now I was wondering because you know you talk pretty low, so there's a possibility that she understands you over the phone.
No, they know me up in there.
Okay.
Even I don't know how the new employee know my name, but they know me up in there.
Yeah.
You know the kids wanted hot and ready, so I got them hot and ready. I'm like, nah, fuck all that. I don't want no pizza. I want me a motherfucking coney
Yeah.
and some motherfucking fries.
Gotcha.
And so when I get there, she give me the price, and I'm like, damn, that's all? I said, I thought it was enough. She threw my shit in there and flung the shit around and walked away. I'm like, did I give you enough? She didn't say shit to me.
Yeah.
So I walked to the end. And now, at night they don't really give out condiments, but, they give it to me because all I want is some pepper and some mustard. Right. That's all I want.
Yeah.
And so I did this to the old girl. She just went ape shit. And I said, you know what? All I want was some pepper and some mustard, dog.
Yeah.
Why we gotta? I said, in a minute, I'm gonna throw this shit right back on this counter, and I'm gonna walk the fuck out of here, and I'm not gonna come back when I see you here. How about that?
Yeah.
Cause I don't know how much more I can take of that shit, dog.
That should be fucked up too, though, cause like then they got it is a new lady, and she had took my order over the phone one day, so I called up there and shit, right? I was getting something for me and the old man and shit, right? So usually like they give you a gang of motherfucking fries, right? So I usually get one deluxe and then just one, single thing. So I got the whatever it was, the cheeseburger deluxe and shit, and then I got him the regular hamburgers. Nigga don't be wanting cheese on this shit, right? So I said this shit like twice. I'm like, I need one hamburger. No, I said I need one cheeseburger deluxe. I told her what I wanted to drink, and then I was like, then I just need one single hamburger on the side, no pickles. That's it. She read it back. I was like, yeah, that's it. I said, and the drink for the for the joint. So I get to the motherfucking coney, and that motherfucker like $20. I'm like, the fuck? So I'm like, damn, maybe the price went up and shit. Fucking, I don't know. At this point, I just want my food. I want to get the fuck out of here.
Right.
So I get the shit. I get to the car. And before I go to the car, I see her pouring 2 drinks. I said, this bitch done gave me 2 motherfucking combos. I said 1, and she repeated it. She repeated it, dog. I was like, fuck it. I just took the shit on with me. Like, fuck it. Niggas don't be paying attention, I guess.
Sometimes, at my job, and I ain't going to say where I work, but a lot of people got an idea, or the ones that know me know where I work.
Yeah.
If it's one thing that makes the inside of my motherfucking soul itch, is me repeating my goddamn self.
Yeah.
I swear before ass.
That's different, though. Nigga, you talk real low. So sometimes you got to repeat yourself, nigga.
No.
Yeah,
we're not gonna play that game.
What up, though? V checking in live from the 305. What's the deal?
What's up, V?
GG from the Queen City.
Future. Remember your name. But no.
Childish.
But nah, man, we ain't gonna blame it on that, dog. It's just the fact that I guess because of the amount of certain shit costs, people honestly think if they keep repeating it, the price is going to go down.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
No. No. And now I find myself repeating myself, and I'm irritated at this point. Just go a fucking way if you don't want it. I done told you 18 times what the shit is.
Right.
I mean, do not ask me. You don't know how many people I done walked away from.
Like that shit retarded though.
I'm not about to keep at. No, I'm not.
That shit was retarded at the Coney though. Like she repeated it to me and still gave me the wrong shit. Like that part I don't even understand. But then there be shit like that though that be reminding me like I should just go home and cook.
Well, you know what?
It always reminds me of that shit.
You know what? What I can say about that. I mean, I think I know who you're talking about because old girl is new.
She knew though, so
she probably could. It could have been a situation where she got because that motherfucker would go from 0 to 60.
Yeah, that's why I said.
So she probably could have got it confused.
I let that shit slide. Now had it been one of them regulars and shit, I'd have said something like, "Hold on, cuz I ain't order that shit."
She probably
when I seen the price, I knew that something was wrong. Like nigga, $20.
Yeah, she probably. I'm willing to bet your order was down there somewhere. Yeah, and she gave it to the
right, so I did make sure it was at least the cheeseburger and the hamburger shit.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So she probably just got it confused. And it's easy to get flustered in that motherfucker, especially when you knew. Yeah. Because like I said,
that motherfucker be slapping.
That motherfucker go from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
They do. Somebody was having a baby shower or something that bitch the other day. I walked in, they had food sitting in the window, nigga, like they was, had a whole little section off and shit.
Oh, wow, shit. Hey, dude, get it how you live, pal.
Shit was kind of funny, though. Like, I just ain't never seen no shit like that in the corner. This is real hood shit right here.
If that's all you can afford, that's all you can afford. I ain't mad at you. Handle your BI.
I wasn't even thinking about being able to afford it. I just think it's funny at the Coney. Because I mean, in all lies, you talking about afford, like, nigga, Zorba's high, nigga. Shit, that shit ain't affordable.
Well, put it like this.
Zorba's high than a motherfucker, for real.
Somebody likes Zorba's, nigga.
Hell yeah. Because you go in that bitch and get a meal for 2 niggas, spend $30, like, that bitch high.
Easy.
Hell yeah.
But, hey, shit, I ain't mad at him. Shit, like I said, maybe somebody just like Zorba's Coney Island, nigga. That's their shit.
So that shit funny, dog. Anyway, dog, we ain't even on topic yet and shit, man. But
don't knock that motherfucking hustle shit. I mean, shit, you like it, you like it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Monk at work and shit, V. I think he couldn't make it today. But yeah, anyway, this week, dog, been kind of chill, just gearing up for the live show tomorrow. Don't forget, man, if you're in the Detroit area or the Westland area or just in the immediate area, pull up on us, dog, in Westland's live show with the What Up Doe podcast tomorrow at 6. Well, we ain't getting on until 8 o'clock, but I encourage people to get there early because there will be food and drink vendors there to go ahead and check that shit out. My nigga Tone checking in. What up, though? Diddy in the city. What's the deal?
Burger with the business. We ain't heard from you in a minute.
My nigga Beezy checking in from the A. Shout out to the A. Yeah, but yeah, that's about it. Really ain't shit been going on. I did watch. I watched something. What did I watch? Oh, I watched this shit called First Lady, right? Shout out to Dennis Reed. Dennis Reed is a movie filmmaker and shit in the city. I watched episode, or not episode, but part 1 and 2 of it. It's 3 parts to it. But I mentioned that to say this, dog. The main point of the movie and shit is what up, though? What was I about to say? Oh, okay. Oh, all right then. No, but the main point of the shit was so Jim Jones is in the movie, right? Mm-hmm. Jim Jones is in the first 10 seconds of the movie. Like I thought this nigga was gonna be in the movie. Anyway, he in the movie. He go off and shit and get killed. He like the main character's little boyfriend or whatever. So what happens is later on she end up kicking it with a nigga who she later finds out is the nigga who killed, her boyfriend and shit. Mm-hmm. So then she end up killing dog wife and shit because, basically some get back. Yeah. So I guess my question real quick before we get to the for real topic is if somebody murdered your wife, dog, and you fucked around and started dealing with the chick who killed your wife, would you try to get retaliation and shit? Like on the low, she had started liking this nigga for real. And then what happened was, after the nigga beat, dog had his chain on. Like I guess he killed the nigga and took his chain, and he was wearing that bitch. So she seen the chain and was like, "Oh shit! Like what the fuck?" So like, dog, would you retaliate at that point?
That's a tough one.
It is kind of tough. I would feel like I want to, but like.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to think on that one. We'll bring that back.
We'll bring that back. It sounded like you had something to say though. What was you about to? You was about to say something?
I was about to ask you. Tell you and ask you. Yeah, Uncle Ronnie wasn't shit.
Dog, you saw that shit?
Yeah, Uncle Ronnie.
Dog, Uncle Ronnie was weak as fuck, dog.
That nigga ain't shit.
Shout out to my nigga Coke who did an excellent job in that role because I wanted to kick his ass. He's weak as fuck.
I wanted to find that nigga when I saw him the other day.
If y'all ain't seen Who You With, dog, watch Who You With, dog.
But I had to bring it back. I had to bring it back and realize that was my homie.
For sure. That's another Dennis Reed film.
Right? That's what I was about to say. Hey, Burger, do me a favor. Pull up Who You With. What is it on? What is it on?
Tubi. Yeah, Who You With.
Go to Tubi and pull up Who You With. And I really want to get your insight on how you feel about this movie. Because our homie, not our homie, our brother is in this movie.
For sure, man. He playing a whole ass nigga in that bitch.
This nigga is in our circle. This is actually my son's father-in-law.
Yeah. Hey, and that nigga say, man, all these good ass Detroit movies on Tubi got me ready to move to the D straight up. Hey, I'm telling you, nigga, Detroit movies is fucking up Tubi, nigga. For sure.
Watch this one and let us know what you. Watch this one and let us know what you feel about it.
Yeah, Uncle Ronnie, a whole ass nigga, boy.
I
was mad as hell. Like I wanted to call that nigga there, like man, you weak as fuck for that shit.
Yeah, when I saw him, I was like, I had to come back. Like, man, hold on, man, you gonna do?
Weak as hell.
He played the shit out of that motherfucker.
He played that shit. Anyway, dog, let's get to let's go ahead and jump into today's topic and shit, dog. You want to go to commercial break or shit? You want to just jump into it?
It's up to you. We can go to commercial break. Get your advertisement out there, man.
Right, might as well and shit. All right, we'll go to commercial break real quick, but when we get back, we talking about the school shooting video being leaked, dog. Will law enforcement be held accountable for non-action, dog? Just want to know. If you haven't seen the video and shit while we doing the commercial, you can take a quick second to check it out. It's the Uvalde school shooting. The video has been leaked from the security cam. So, kind of some, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of some shit.
There's some questions. Yeah,
it's definitely some questions. So, will law enforcement be held accountable, dog? We want to know what y'all think about that. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes, man. You can check out these advertisements and shit. We'll be right back. Yeah. Till then, you already know what it is, though. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Be back in a second.
Yep.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show live on eblockradio.com.
So you've been thinking about starting a podcast, but you just don't know where to begin. You've done some research, but it seems a bit technical and honestly can be a little frustrating. We're here to help. I'm Quincy L. Lewis, and along with my colleague Miles Dixon, we've created the blueprint to help you create the podcast that you've always been dreaming about creating. Check out our ebook, Starting a Podcast, quick guide to help you get started. Click the link in the description and order your ebook today. Overzealous police officers. Ancient laws that have been written over 100 years ago. A criminal justice infrastructure that needs to be overhauled. A prison system that rivals slavery. All of these things are a recipe for mass incarceration. So I wrote a book about it. Get your copy today of my best-selling novel, Those Brilliant Bastards. This is a fictitious account of a non-fictional reality of being black in America.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
Yes, our movie making is going to be at another level.
Yeah, it's already at a level right now, so yeah, you for sure. All right, we back in this thing, dog. You already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Yeah.
Money on the plantation.
Get it done, dog. Get it done.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Let's get to the shits, dog. Uvalde school shooting, dog. So the video got leaked. It's the security camera video. So I think the video footage was supposed to be shown to the family of the victims and the family of the kids that went there and all that shit. So it was supposed to be a private viewing and shit. So in between time, of course, somebody leaked the shit. What I don't like, let me first of all say this, what I don't like is that I think they leaked the video for the wrong reason and shit, right? So they leaking the video, I believe, because they, we steadily trying to push this gun law shit, or harsher gun laws and shit, right? So I think that's the reason they leaked it and shit. But for me, it was an opportunity to see how what's the word I want to use? I can't think of a good word to use, so I'm just gonna say bad or poorly executed. Law enforcement was at that point. I think that's what it showed. It ain't showing. It's not showing, we got to get these guns out off the streets. It's showing me that law enforcement not prepared to do the shit they supposed to do. Mm-hmm. So this is what we need to be identifying. Mm-hmm. How the fuck you seeing all these armored? Like they got armor and they got the big ass shields and they got ARs. Mm-hmm. For one 18-year-old with one AR. Mm-hmm. And they was in the school for like damn near an hour while this shit was transpiring. I know what you were saying off camera and shit about, the orders coming in from up top, but still that's a flaw in the system. It's fucked up. So that needs to be changed. You got at least 20 officers. All right, first of all, let me say this. The nigga in Akron, Ohio, they thought had a gun. 6 to 8 police officers chased him down and shot 90 motherfucking shots at a nigga that they thought had a gun. Mm-hmm. Now you got 20 armed officers inside the school where a nigga has killed kids. And ain't nobody running there to motherfucker. Or it took almost an hour to go inside the classroom and take the nigga down.
The only explanation I got, and I know a lot of people gonna think I'm reaching or making excuses, is because it was kids involved. I think that was the only holdup. I mean, because you don't want to go in that bitch firing. I mean, if I'm negotiating the situation as the commanding officer, the first thing I want to know, I want to try to find out how many kids are alive and still in the classroom. You know what I mean? Some way I want to find before
it don't take an hour.
But you don't know that. Before I say full breach, I want to make sure that when we do a full breach is just what that is, a full breach. They going in spraying. I don't want to go in this motherfucker on a full breach and kill more kids by accident. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's just me.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? Because like I said, when the commanding officer get full breach, you got to realize these motherfuckers are itching to do this shit. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers are ready. They cock blocked and ready to go.
I guess it's the demeanor of the officers on video.
I mean, I need you to be calm.
It wasn't even calm. It seemed to be like no sense of urgency. Like,
but that's what I need. I need you to be calm. I don't need you standing there jumping, bouncing back and forth.
It's a difference between.
I need you under control.
It's a difference between calm and no sense of urgency, nigga. Like, it was literally niggas on their phone. Nigga chilling and shit.
That's what I need. You got to realize a lot of these motherfuckers that you probably saw in them fatigues and this, that, and the other probably came from the military. So they're used to that shit. You know what I mean? But you have to realize one thing. Like I said, I want to pray and I want to hope I'm wrong. And I want to hope that you're right. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when you give that order for full breach, these motherfuckers, once they hear that, you got to realize these motherfuckers are going in spraying. I don't want to kill no more motherfucking kids. Maybe it took them a while to get a video in there, get a camera in there, get somebody to say, are there more kids alive in this motherfucker? You know what I mean? Because once you get that full breach to go in there and get this motherfucker, what that nigga say? Trigger, what he say? I ain't playing with the AK when it comes spraying. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers about to come through in that bitch. And I don't want no more innocent kids getting killed. I mean, like, think about it. You know what I mean? It's a lot that come into play in that. And like I said, I hope I'm wrong.
It's just amazing how much thought and again, I know you say it's because it's kids in there. But there's so much thought and processing and planning and shit.
Yeah, you just can't just go in there shooting. And I mean, shit.
Unless you black. When you black.
But you know the answer to that, man.
When you black.
So I don't know why you keep
going in that motherfucker shooting and fuck the orders from above and all of this goofy shit.
But I don't know why you keep leaning on that and harping on that, and you know that's how it is. You know it. You know it.
So that's why I said this is an opportunity to address law enforcement, which I don't think that this is why they leaked the video. They leaked the video trying to press this gun control issue. Which again, like I said,
it's not the problem.
Black people, please do not fall prey to this shit. We've been getting, all right, let's just be honest. All right, we keeping it candid. We real niggas from real neighborhoods and shit. Niggas have been getting killed by guns our whole lives. Unfortunately, there is a lot of crime inside our community, and we killing each other with guns. This is true. I can't deny that. But taking guns off the street, unfortunately, is not gonna remedy that problem because niggas and everybody else, criminals in general is what I'm getting at, will get their hands on guns regardless, whether you have gun control or not. It'll be law-abiding citizens who won't be able to get guns. And then now what? So fuck that. Don't fall prey for that whole situation or that whole propaganda of taking away guns and shit. Let's start fixing the other shit that makes more sense. Like the response from law enforcement needed to have been better. This all goes to this all goes into law enforcement reform and shit that we got sold the dream on with the administration that's in office right now. They sold us that whole fucking dream about how they go reform all this law enforcement shit, which they didn't do. Like dog half dead and shit falling off bikes. Kamala Harris and shit, I don't know what the fuck she doing. She just here. You know what I'm saying? So like, thank y'all for selling us that fucking dream. That's why I don't fucking hate politics. But I'm just saying, like, the reality is that's what needs to be fixed.
Yeah,
that's what needs to be fixed.
I agree with you.
Because that response was fucking horrible. Like, I get what you're saying though, but like that means that somewhere in that inner workings, that response to a situation like that needs to be fucking different.
Well, okay. Well, all I can say is this: unfortunate situation, very unfortunate.
Yeah, for
very
sure.
Fucking unfortunate.
For
Never
sure.
should have happened. But now, what you do now is you take that situation and you incorporate it in training.
In training, you have to.
You have options.
Unfortunately, it becomes a training tool now.
That's a training op now.
It is.
It
needs to be.
Yeah, all that. So now the next time you should know how to respond. You should know what to do. You should know how to, get inside that classroom without physically being in there to see who's still alive.
Yeah.
To see what's going on before we go in this bitch and just get to spraying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I would hate for them to say, as soon as we get there, let's just go down here and just start shooting everybody.
And my kid get killed.
And my kid get killed by a cop.
And
then now you got a whole nother situation on your hands because now that parent's going to be trying to sue, the police department.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's got to. I don't know why this ain't a. I mean, maybe it's not enough money involved and shit, but I don't know why that's not a thing. So let's just go back to the Sandy Hook shit, right? So Sandy Hook shit happened. Dog run up in the school, shoot a bunch of kids, right? And the whole thing about that was it was security guards in the school who was like retired police officers or old niggas and shit. And like, some of the motherfuckers didn't go in. Like they were scared. They was afraid, right? So this is the thing. So people start saying, well, you got these old niggas, retired motherfuckers doing security. They, they too scared to do this, that, and the third. Okay, I bought that one. Because they probably is. Like, this nigga probably living off his pension and shit. He probably should have just been a greeter at Walmart, right? All right, so I dig that. So now we got the actual police. And some, like, niggas who look, like, tactical. Like, damn near SWAT or some shit. And, like, and they still... It's still the same thing. It almost felt like they was just as scared as the little old ass security guard in Sandy Hook.
They
like,
probably was.
So what are we getting here?
My thing
at
is
some point, this job not for you, dog.
It's not. My thing is this here.
It's just not because I couldn't do it.
It goes like I said.
Because I done went in that bitch shooting, and I'm sorry, I done killed somebody kids probably.
Go to spray and move.
Dog, I'm just saying, like nigga here with a chopper, I cover this bitch with, with an AR and shit with some body armor and shit. I'm coming that bitch like Rambo.
But you know what? That goes.
I'm sorry. I'm probably killing somebody's kids.
That goes up top. You know what I mean? A lot of those commanding officers need to swallow their pride and just fucking say, no, let's get some motherfuckers in here that wear SWAT.
Yeah. And them niggas look real tactical. Them wasn't just police that came in that
I can go buy a tactical uniform.
Yeah. Now, the first niggas that came in, they look like regular police. Like, they had a couple of handguns and shit. Like, they look regular. But then after that...
Wear SWAT. I want some shit that says SWAT on it. We're SWAT. This is what they're trained to do. Yeah. Call in. You got to stop saying, this is my police department. This is my community. This is my shit. We can handle it. We can handle it. We can handle it. Yeah. And bring in the motherfuckers that's trained to do this shit. Yeah. I needed to see somebody with SWAT on the back of their shit. Yeah. Bring in some motherfuckers that would probably what took you an hour probably could have took them motherfuckers 30 minutes or 15 minutes. You know what I mean? Because this is what they do. You know what I mean? When there's a fire, you don't call the safety patrol. You call the motherfucking fire department.
River Safety Patrol.
Right.
I used to be on safety patrol.
You know what I'm saying?
Crossing guard looking ass nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not cutting them off, dog. That's how we talk.
Yeah, that's it.
Relax.
We've been doing this shit for years.
Relax.
But yeah, I mean, call the motherfuckers that's supposed to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel.
If your ass is drowning, you're not gonna call the police. You're gonna call the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
Call who the fuck you supposed to call.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That and that's the whole fucking thing. You know what I mean? You should have saw SWAT on the back of every motherfucking body that was in that goddamn hallway.
I mean, the motherfuckers look... It might not be SWAT, but they look really tactical, nigga. Like, I mean, they came in formation. They look like fucking army niggas. Like, this shit, they look qualified. They look qualified. And it was a gang. Like, it was a gang of... Dog.
I would walk into a bank.
There were a lot of police officers in there.
I would walk into a bank, look like I'm qualified to be an executive. That don't mean I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh no, dog. It's just bad. It's just bad all the way around. Like obviously the shit shouldn't have happened.
I blame the chief because if I'm the chief of police in that town or whatever they were, I'm calling in SWAT. I'm not playing. I'm not about to call the local. You know what y'all want to do? Stand y'all punk ass outside and patrol the perimeter and some shit. Yeah. Let me get these niggas in here that know what the fuck they doing and de-escalate the situation.
Say a lot of dudes look qualified.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, I dig that.
You know what I mean? Go outside. You know, I mean, scare the motherfuckers outside so won't nobody else come in this motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, give me what that nigga say.
I just hate the whole shit, dog. I hate the whole shit. All right. So if I'm just being honest and shit, like I hate the fact that they show the security cameras from the inside, and granted, dog got an AR, so this shit will rip you to shreds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so granted, I understand the fear. You know what I'm saying? But it's like what I hate is seeing that security footage, like these motherfuckers scattering and running and chilling and like not doing shit while this nigga in the classroom killing motherfuckers. But outside, damn near tackling parents and shit. Yeah. That's like, keep the same, like, help me out here. Because you on the inside like a bitch, but you tackling somebody grandma outside. Like, I don't know.
Oh, shit. Call it the National Guard.
Bo said the truth is small town SWAT teams train about 1 or 2 times a month. They probably wasn't ready. I'm pretty sure they wasn't ready.
I mean, I don't think you ever ready for nothing like that.
That was a situation like that, right?
Yeah, but you should have some motherfuckers that know at least a step ahead of these motherfuckers so they can make faster moves, like you saying.
That's it. That's all I'm saying. You know just a little bit faster. Like you should not be in this motherfucker for an hour.
Like I said, I'm not disagreeing with you, but hours a very fucking long time.
No, everybody in that fucking school, not just them classrooms, could have been dead in an hour, nigga. Everybody.
Yeah. No, I agree with you saying, but like I said, I blame the chief because you sent the wrong motherfuckers in there. Man. You know what I mean? If you felt like your officers wasn't ready, like Bo said, wasn't ready, call the motherfucking National Guard. I bet you ain't ready.
If I go and shoot up Cass Tech right now, I am dying before the 3rd bullet come out.
Yeah, you ain't making it off Grand River.
Not making it off Grand River, dog. I'm just saying. And that's unfortunate. I guess it's just one of those realities.
But you know why, though?
I don't know if it's the angle on the camera and shit. My shoulders look kind of slim, though.
Anyway, though, yeah. Losing shoulder weight out.
Right, losing shoulder weight. Just random, so I was just looking at that in the camera. Like, shoulders look kind of
Camille, slim. What's going on, young lady? What's up, cousin?
Shout out to Sunshine. What up, though?
But yeah, I mean, shit. Like I said, you gotta start from somewhere. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know where the hole came from because they from watching the video they were on hold. Yeah. Somebody told them to hold a position. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But then my thing is, look at here, bro. The blame got to go some motherfucking where. Like I said, you probably just sent the wrong motherfucking people in there. Yeah. You know what I mean? At that point in time, damn that. You know, if you got to have these motherfuckers come through this bitch, have them come through this motherfucker, man.
We got some phone action and shit. This nigga busy.
Call from Steve, bro.
What up, though?
What's happening?
Oh, shit, we got you on the wrong shit. Go ahead, though. We listening.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just coming out the wrong shit, though. I want to get you on the headphones somewhere. Fuck, we can hear you, though. Go ahead.
Man, look, I gotta agree with both of y'all. Cause Andrew, man, what you saying is truly right. You know what I mean? You don't really want to go in there and just kill innocent kids. You know what I mean? And when you don't really know what's truly going on behind the door. Right. But goddamn Q, you right too. Ain't no way in this motherfucker. These folks on their phone. When I seen this shit, I was like, I just couldn't believe what the fuck I was seeing.
Right.
Like, I really thought I just seen one of the goddamn officers on that shit. He was looking at a goddamn rerun and he saw a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Right, niggas on his phone, for real.
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker looking at y'all podcast on his phone. Like, you supposed to be in this motherfucker in Rambo mode. You know what I mean? I'm talking about crawling on the ground, all type of shit. Like,
right.
None of that, like, hell no, man. Like, whatever training they got going on out there, that shit is horrible.
Yeah.
Like, they whole squad should be questioned. Like, there's no way, man, that it went down like that. Like, I get what Anger Man saying, but at the same time, man, we're gonna go ahead and go Rumble mode.
Right.
But with my chief on saying all this shit. Look, man, kids already dying. We try to goddamn save some. Let us save some of the kids.
Exactly.
Like, ain't no, let's not let this motherfucker empty out his AR. You know what I'm saying? Till we born rest this shit like, but.
Right.
No, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, that shit was in.
That shit there all bad, bro.
I think we all in agreement. It was just the response time.
It's the response time. Yeah, that was my whole problem. Like, you in there, and again, it's because of the situation, obviously, but like it just felt like it wasn't enough sense of urgency. Nigga. Like it just wasn't.
I know. I get exactly.
Especially
what you're saying.
when Especially when in Akron, Ohio, they chasing the nigga down, shot this nigga 90 times because they thought he had a gun. That's all I'm saying. All right, I guess my nigga gone and shit.
He out of there?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, Burger.
But it's just
check that movie out, son.
No, that shit wild.
But you know, like I said, it's sounding like I'm making fucking excuses, but I just want you to know I do agree with what the fuck you saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, move. But then I need you to understand what I'm saying. If you gonna move like that with the speed of a bullet, send the right people in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel.
You know what I'm saying? Send the motherfuckers in there that's gonna de-escalate. Send the motherfucker that's gonna tap them niggas on the show. Hey, y'all can go outside now.
Yeah, Lady L just kicked in. What up, though? It's E-Block in the building. She said they should have called in federal resources if they weren't equipped.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, call in the right people. You know what I mean? Don't call in, these motherfuckers that patrol every goddamn day. When you want to patrol, stay your ass outside.
Yeah.
I mean, because there's a lot you can do out there.
This nigga, pure asshole mode.
Ooh.
That nigga's talking about write your congressperson and vote like your life depended on it. Vote or die. This nigga, man.
Yeah, boy ass.
Yeah.
But nah, I mean, like I said, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
You know what I want though? I'm gonna tell you what I really want though, because again, I need this to be seen as an opportunity to scrutinize law enforcement and the judicial system. I need this to be a time to scrutinize that and not be an advocate for gun control. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm sure this is where they're trying to steer the argument. So this is what I really want though. What I really want is to hear, and I know this should have never, ever probably happened in a million years. Probably sooner you will hear a woman apologize for something she did wrong. Right? But what I would really like to hear is other law enforcement agencies scrutinizing how they handle that shit in Uvalde. If that would happen, maybe something could change. But I know there's a blue code, and niggas ain't gonna talk shit about each other. But some law enforcement agency need to step in and say, hey, you niggas in Uvalde fucked up.
Y'all fucked up.
You think that should have ever happened?
I'm sure it does happen, but it'll never reach us. You know what I mean? It'll never reach us.
Dude, really? Is I thought would y'all subscribe if Kevlin got an OnlyFans? No, nigga. She not even sexy. Yeah, she not even sexy for real. Now, had you said Michelle Obama, maybe. I don't know.
Michelle a stallion.
Yeah, she a stallion. She might would subscribe to her shit. Anyway, dog, my bad. We all off subject there.
Yeah.
Say, why is they all on attack for kids right now? I don't know.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Cause
I mean, to push the gun control agenda and shit. I swear it's just like it's a box of ARs and shit at the White House. They handing them out. Seriously though, they handing them out to do shit so they can push the. I mean, how many school shootings and fucking mass shootings go have ARs though? Like nobody's shooting with no other motherfucking rifle, nigga, or no other gun. Like I swear it's like, and it's like a for. And I know this is far fetched, but I swear, dog. I swear it's like a one box that they getting all these motherfuckers out of and shit. They just, hey, go shoot this up. Hey, go shoot that up. Hey, go shoot this up. No, I swear to God, like it's weird as fuck.
There's some shit like this here. There's some shit like this here.
He say he might pay the $9.99.
Let me get a box of Newports. 15 on 5. Yeah, let me get that AR back there. You know what I'm saying?
He's talking about, by the way, Joe Biden's son living his best, worst life. Yeah, that nigga for real crackhead.
Man.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy.
Everything crazy. That nigga's son is a dope fiend, though.
Okay, so they know what it's like to live in the hood.
No, I mean, I'm guessing that's that's the theory behind, or that's the argument, I guess, behind why he initially came out with that crime bill. Like him and Bill Clinton and all them motherfuckers, the crime bill and shit, the whole crack situation and shit, because his son was a crackhead and shit.
Yeah.
But also, we got the we just got the fucked up end of the stick on that one because crack is associated with black.
No, Camille, I can't agree with you on that. I can't agree with you on that, Camille, because the shit did happen. It's only hitting the surface now because it's happening to them.
I wouldn't ever think anything would happen. What you mean?
School shootings. We
ain't no school shootings, nigga.
It's been shootouts at schools.
Yeah, but not that. Not no niggas just running up shooting the school up and holding motherfuckers hostage type shit.
Okay, bullets.
Columbine and shit.
Yeah, bullets is bullets. I don't give a damn what the reason is. And
how many? I don't know though.
Bullets is bullets.
But how many school shootings actually happened inside the school though? Niggas got shot outside. Niggas was not shooting inside the school.
But it still was at the school.
It ain't the same thing though. It ain't the same thing.
So it's okay because it was outside?
It's not okay, but I'm saying it's situational shooting though. It ain't like a nigga. I've been getting bullied my whole life, so I'm gonna go shoot up Barbara Magnet Middle School. Shout out to Barbara Magnet Middle School. I went there.
But I mean,
I was on the academics game team.
But the thing of it is,
I used to be smart. Fuck y'all.
It's all wrong. You know what I mean? It don't make it right because it was outside.
It don't make it right, but I'm not arguing right or wrong. I'm just saying. Anyway, nigga.
Yeah, because you about to backpedal into some shit right here.
Beezy say his son, Joe Biden's son down in Atlanta buying rocks with Joe Cash App card. That's fucked up. That nigga crackhead.
Yeah, you about to backpedal into some shit right now. Hey, you basically just said, hey kids, it's okay to shoot up the school as long as you're outside.
It's not okay. It's never okay to shoot up a school though. I'm just pointing out the difference.
Versus us, we wait till lunchtime, we go outside and scrap. Wait till lunch, nigga. We gonna go outside and have a shootout real quick, nigga. And then, the parents come up there and say, yeah, my baby shot up to school, but it wasn't inside. He was outside when he shot them motherfuckers.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying that makes it different from a school shooting. That's
still a school shooting if you're on school premises. It's still a school shooting.
You just happen to get shot at school. It's not a school shooter. Like, it's a difference. Nigga.
How's it a difference if you're on school property?
Look at the time, dog.
Are you hearing what you're saying right now?
Look at the time. It's almost time to get out of here, dog. Anyway, if you got last minute comment, man.
What you saying, Camille? What you saying? Like I said,
if you got last minute comment, man, go ahead and throw it into the comment box.
So now, if I get caught selling drugs,
2G's checking in on IG. What up, though? Contraband.
If I get caught selling drugs outside the school, they're gonna say I was on school property.
Yeah, but that
same thing, just different motive. It was a school shooting.
It's not a school shooting, though.
How was it not? If you standing outside the school, you on school property.
If somebody gets shot outside my house and they wasn't shooting at me, it's not my house shooting. This nigga just got shot outside my house.
Now that's different.
What's the difference?
You were in front of a school.
So if I get shot in front of a church, is the church shooting?
No.
How come it ain't there? If it's the same thing?
No. You backpedaling.
Right, that was mostly gang or retaliation, but not like I plan to go into school and shoot up everybody in the school. Right, because I got bullied.
But
I'm depressed, so I'm going to shoot up motherfucking Miss Smith.
No.
Second hour class.
At the end of the day, you plan to go up there to shoot somebody. I don't care if it's inside the school or outside the school. It still was planned. Period. Especially if you're in a gang.
Nigga, this ain't the same thing. Quit trying to make it the same thing. It's not.
It is.
It's not, nigga.
Once you fire a bullet.
When have you ever heard of a school shooting comparable to Columbine and Uvalde in the inner city?
My man. Once you step on school property and you fire
nigga, did you hear what I said?
I heard. Yeah.
Comparable. So the niggas in Columbine came up there with trench coats and motherfucking shotguns and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
comparable, nigga.
So just because they shot them inside the building makes it different?
Yes.
No, the fuck it don't.
Yes, it
so,
do.
So if he would have shot him in the parking lot, that's something totally different. That's not a school shooting? That's not a school shooting?
Hold on, say that again, my bad. I was reading.
Okay, no, so if he shot him in the parking lot, that makes it different?
We shot him in the parking lot.
Or I shot a bunch of motherfuckers in the parking lot. That makes a difference?
It don't be happening like that, though.
But that's not what I asked you. The question was, so if he shoot him in the parking lot...
I said in real life, a real life example was something that was comparable to Uvalde or fucking Columbine, nigga. A school shooting. Those are school shootings.
So, the school... Okay, let me understand. Let me try to understand what you're saying before we get out of here. Let me try to understand this. So it only counts as a school shooting if the bullets are fired inside the building. Is what you're telling me?
It only counts as a school shooting if it's a retarded nigga who just go over there shooting anonymous people.
You didn't answer the question. The question was, I repeat. So it only counts as a school shooting if the bullets are fired inside the building.
Yeah.
So outside the building on school property is what?
What? Hold on, say that again.
So bullets fired outside of the building on school property is what?
A nigga getting shot at school. It's not a school shooting. It's not the same, nigga.
Wow.
It's not, dog.
So also basically, so if he would have waited,
And just like you said, the Buffalo shooter shot people inside and outside the grocery store. I'm saying, like, this nigga went in shooting random motherfuckers. Random niggas is not getting shot in inner city schools. The nigga who you had beef with is getting shot.
So basically, it's okay.
It's not okay. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying there's a difference.
It's cool to shoot him once he come outside the building.
I'm not saying it's cool. I'm just saying it's a difference. They're just going into a school and shooting random motherfuckers, or you got beef with motherfucking Craig and shit, so you go shoot Craig and somebody accidentally get killed in the process.
But what if he just come outside and just start spraying the school up once everybody come outside the building? That's the difference?
That ain't happened though. But that has not happened. So I said, give me a real life experience that's comparable, nigga. No, it hasn't happened.
Okay, just because it hasn't happened, I'm asking you a question. What do you do that? So that is not a school shooting.
That's a school. If you spraying up the school, that's a school shooting. So, because niggas who ain't even involved in what you had beef with is getting killed. So that's the difference.
So as long as it's inside the building, it's something totally different. Is what you're telling me.
What I'm really saying is someone anonymously getting killed for a reason that don't have nothing to do with them, right? Mm-hmm. So dog been bullied, so he killed a bunch of motherfuckers he don't know inside the school. Mm-hmm. Ray get into a beef with Craig and shit. Craig come and shoot Ray in the school or out the school, nigga. It's like he went to go kill Ray, nigga. He ain't go to kill like niggas in second hour gym, nigga.
So let me ask you.
So that doesn't make it a school shooting, nigga. Like
let me ask
the anonymity.
I get you. I get
the
you.
The word anonymity. Yeah, you know the fucking word I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but let me ask you this.
Yeah, we arguing about nothing, but we always do.
But let me ask you.
I'll see you tomorrow, my nigga.
So if he would have waited until all those kids came outside, it would have been okay then?
Let's get out of here, dog. Let's gotta get out of here, dog.
So if he would have waited till, bing, bell ring, all the kids come outside, he's just spraying them outside.
I just feel like
that's not a school shooting.
All right, so let's take away the proximity of the thing. I think what makes it a school shooting is
he did it between the hallways.
No, just taking the physical thing out of the whole thing. I think a school shooting is defined, to me anyway, is defined by the reason from the shooter and shit, whether it's be inside or outside. So you talk about difference between a nigga who got bullied when he was 3 mm-hmm. and come shoot up a motherfucking school, as opposed to a nigga who got into a physical or whatever kind of altercation with an individual and was looking to kill an individual.
I never made that comparison, but regardless,
I think that's the difference, though.
It's not a difference. Regardless if you came up there to shoot one individual or take out an entire class, when it's on the property and a bullet is fired, that's a school shooting.
I don't think so, nigga. You know how many niggas got shot at the fucking bus stop on 7 Mile and Hoover, nigga,
Yes.
in front of the school.
That's
not a school shooting.
Yes, it was.
This nigga just got shot outside of Osborne.
He got
Not
out.
a school shooting.
He got shot. Okay, well, shit. If he got shot right outside of Osborne during school hours or right when school got out, that's a school shooting, nigga. Now, if he got shot at 8 o'clock at night, okay, that's just crime. That's just crime.
All right, man, we out here, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get set up for Shot Show, man. We
If
gotta
a nigga
record
gets
at
shot
12.
doing fifth hour, that's a school shooting. I don't give a damn what you talking about. Nah,
If he gets shot in the parking lot during 5th hour,
that's a school
that nigga just
shooting.
got shot. He got shot at school. It ain't a school shooting. Hey, I'm just excited about how slim my shoulders look in this camera angle and shit. Though. All right, let's get out of here, dog.
Say, hey, you want to do that shit, nigga? Just wait till them niggas get out of school.
So again,
Then the crime will be different.
we can ready to get out of here. If you got a last minute comment, dog, throw it into the comment box right now. We will read your comment live on air.
Thank you,
Gigabytes,
man.
what's the deal?
Thank you, Gigabytes. Tell him.
It's not a school shooting, though. It's,
It
it's a
is.
shooting in front of the school, nigga. That's what that is. It's not a school shooting.
The fuck?
Yeah.
All
right, last in the comments, man. Hit me in the comment
I
box.
cannot believe you saying this shit, dog. That's a school motherfucking shooting, nigga. So you can only...
Y'all don't ever say that again, Son of Liberty.
What'd he say?
He said they don't really. You're looking kind of thick, the bad thick. First of all,
Yeah,
should
that's gay.
you should never call a
man
man's
thick.
anything thick. Like
No,
it's not.
we don't
that's-
play like that.
Yeah, that might be a white people thing.
Yeah.
don't ever call me thick. A good way or a bad way. It's just not good. It's not a good look. dog.
I take fat ass, but
Yeah, thick is
you
just
fat
another thing.
motherfucker. You know,
Something.
I mean, nah.
You've been kind of silent today, Son of Liberty. I
He's
expected
been
more
solid.
harassment.
Yeah, he's been solid in the last couple shows.
Yeah, I expected more harassment. More,
you sick or something, man?
More heckling and shit.
But
He
yeah.
said he white, the rules don't apply. Yeah, I think that's what most white people think.
Yeah.
On everything. Anyway, though, let's get out of here, though. We'll go around the block one last time. Don't forget, man, tomorrow, the live show in Westland, man. Shout out to the What Up Doe podcast. Adoring Days will be in the building as well. E-Block Radio Wake and Bake Show will be in the building. Make sure you pull up. Show starts at 8 o'clock. However, the whole situation starts at 6, so you got food and drink vendors will be in the building, so you can get full and get drunk before the show. So, yes, bitch, you thick.
Spank ain't shit, dog.
He ain't shit, dog. Man, the link is in the bio for the live show tomorrow, man. Make sure you click that link and get your tickets, dog. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, the festivities begin. The show starts at 8. Yeah, pull up on us, dog. Get high with us and all that goofy shit, dog. All right, let's go around the block one last time, dog. We get up out of here. Angry Man, should find no sentiments to lead the people with, bro.
All right, I get 2 sentiments because Monk ain't here. I wish he was, man. I would love to hear what he had to say about this shit.
Right.
Oh, I know he would have been going ape shit. But, like I said, man, a school shooting, I mean, we agree to disagree.
Yeah.
We agree to disagree. A school shooting is a school shooting. Because you're not going to tell me I can get caught selling drugs outside the building and then say I was selling drugs on school property, but shoot somebody and say that's not a school shooting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Crime is crime. You
I
know what I
guess.
mean? And when you once you step on I guess I'm going to go so far to try to help you out with what you're saying because I feel what you're saying, but from 8 to 3:15, those are school hours. I hate we laughing about it, but
I know, right?
yeah, but those are school.
I mean, because we obviously know niggas who got shot at school.
Yeah,
so,
those are school hours, man. You know what I mean?
So it's a school shooting.
Yeah, because think about it. If you stand outside the motherfucking building and you shoot somebody, the first thing the news are going to say it was a school shooting. You know, just because it didn't happen inside the building doesn't make it a school shooting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then when it comes to the motherfuckers that was inside the building, I agree with you 100%. You motherfuckers should have been cop blocked and rocked and ready to go.
Yeah.
Even if they were, the motherfuckers that's making the decision, put together a plan, execute it, and get this shit over with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or if you felt like the team that you had wasn't prepared or didn't have the tactical strategy to go in and de-escalate the situation,
Right.
call the motherfuckers that do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have your team stand outside and control the perimeter.
Yeah.
So you ain't got these rookie officers out here body slamming parents. You know, now you got veteran officers outside controlling the perimeter, making sure everything is fine, send SWAT in that motherfucker, and let them do what the fuck they do.
Yeah.
You know, 15 minutes, this shit is over with.
Yeah.
You know
the
what I mean?
hour is just way too long.
Yeah, way too long. You know what I mean? These kids in here, the ones that, because it wasn't surviving kids in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And that was my whole thing. I would rather send who I'm supposed to send in there, which is probably should have been SWAT.
Yeah.
Somebody that's tactical and know how to go in there and do their job versus some motherfuckers that's ready to play Rambo and just go in and just start spraying bullets all over the goddamn place.
Yeah, I can
You know what I mean? But I do agree with you. Get that shit done and get it done fast.
Yeah.
But my thing is send the right motherfuckers in there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Get it over with. I understand y'all didn't want to move like that because it was probably, I'm just guessing, you didn't want to move like that because it was kids in there.
Yeah.
And the way y'all delayed it made me think that the team that you sent in there was not prepared for this situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You may have walked in that bitch dressed like you ready to go to the prom, but you ain't even make it to that bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, send the motherfuckers in there that's supposed to be in that bitch. That's why you have them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't... if it's a fire, like I said, you call the fire department.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You call...
Get the right people in there.
Yeah, get the right motherfuckers in there. Somebody drowning, you call the Coast Guard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got a hostage situation, fucking call SWAT.
Right.
That's what they...
negotiate.
Yeah. Well, fuck Sam Jackson that out of this motherfucker. You know, get somebody down there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, but that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? But, you know, like I said, you had a very good point. You know what I mean? I tried to argue, but I couldn't. But, like you said, get that shit over with.
Get that shit over with. Yeah, that was my whole thing.
Yeah, get that shit over with. But at the same time, send the right motherfuckers in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, on that note, I'm gonna read a couple of these comments because we got a few last minute comments. We're gonna go back to shout out to, looks like Matthew Pomation, I think it is. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but he said cops are not constitutional and not what was intended by the framers of this country. Every generation needs a revolution. It's been a bit too long. Interesting. Spank said, didn't Ted Cruz say that the good guys with guns can stop bad guys with guns? For sure, they definitely said that. He said, Matthew said, cops are not good guys. You know that. Supreme Court has stated that they have no duty to act. Now, that's for sure. They don't have no duty to act. But when it come to us, they act their ass off. We think he got a gun. Nigga, shoot 90 rounds.
Right.
Now, nigga, don't wait for nobody to give you the go. Nigga, just 90 rounds because we think that he shot a pistol and threw it somewhere many yards back, and we will risk our lives by chasing him down and shooting 90 rounds.
Yeah, all wrong.
So anyway.
Fire back at you, Burger, man. Salute to you too, brother. Be good, man.
For sure. Shout out to my dog, Burger. All right, so look, just on this note, the Uvalde school shooting video leaked. Again, I think the video was leaked politically and shit, obviously, to kind of press this gun control issue and shit. But what I'm hopeful that'll happen, it will be more scrutiny on the law enforcement and the way they handle things, and not for gun control. You know what I'm saying?
What about people control?
He said all my. He said, "Hey y'all, all my new black friends." Oh, he got another white guy.
Who's that?
Matthew. He said, "We are his new black friends. He has none."
Wow. Okay.
He's not from Iowa, son of Liberty, is he?
Wait. Hey, real quick, Matt. Tell us where you from.
Yeah, tell us where you're from, Matt, because son of Liberty is from Iowa. And
shout out to Iowa.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Iowa.
I fuck with Iowa too.
Iowa popping. I forgot. I lived there for a minute.
My nigga D Grayton is checking in on IG. What's the deal?
Iowa, yeah. Iowa's all right, man.
Yeah, for sure. Iowa's good. But yeah, on that again. Oh hell no, he from Oregon, dog.
You from the O?
Dog, what we just talking about Oregon not too long ago?
You from the O?
The black girl that called in that one time was from Oregon, right? That sound like That sound like a
You from the O, huh?
From the O and shit. Hey, so yeah. So again, my fault. Just to get back on track. Yeah, I'm hopeful that it kind of puts a eyeball on the way law enforcement handles shit. And not
that's basically all it is, man.
But I hope that's what happens. So and we don't get lost in this whole gun control situation because like that ain't what it is. Like let's not fuck with that. I'm gonna need to go ahead and keep my guns because you niggas is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't think it's gun control. I think it's what you say? Iowa's not good. Yes, it is, man. Had a fucking ball there. Come on, Son of Liberty.
Yeah, Iowa's cool. Shit. Cornfields and shit.
You need to have motherfucking
college town anyway.
You need to have motherfucking people control shit.
Yeah.
Fuck gun control. The guns don't shoot people. People shoot
people. Control. Facts on that.
Yeah, I mean, and it goes back to. I hate to say this, you know, because motherfuckers always get mad when I say it, but fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
What up?
Motherfuckers go to the Giuliani rule, man. You know, like even Chris Rock made a joke about it. Tougher punishments.
Oh, here we go with that shit. No, we out here, dog. We ain't getting in that shit.
I know you ain't
fuck
a fan
Giuliani.
I know you ain't a fan.
Fuck Giuliani.
I know you're not a fan.
Hell no. I guess you want the motherfucking stop it frisk shit too, huh? Fuck all the New York laws.
No, I didn't say that.
I mean, shit. You said Giuliani. Shit.
I didn't say that.
All right, dog. We out here. Hey, pull up on us tomorrow, dog, Westland for the live show. Shout out to the What Up Dope Pod, man. E Block Radio will be in the building for the live show, so you can be a part of the audience, dog. If you are a part of our Patreon, that's patreon.com/E Block Radio, and you are not able to make the live show, we will have the live stream available on Patreon for tomorrow's show. So make sure you tap in if you can't make it to the live show in person. Yeah. Let's get up out of here before this nigga say some more crazy shit.
Yeah, Spank, I'm down with Ames. You know, they get it in down there, bro.
It is Friday, man, and wherever you are, dog, and I know it's summertime, and I know people is outside and shit, dog, but whatever you gonna do, make sure that you do at least try to arrive alive, dog. Till the next time, you already know what it is, the Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Whatever you gotta do, man. Protect your neck.
Dog, for sure. Shout out to my man Money on the Plantation.
Money.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, baby. We out of here.
Yeah.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.